This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal four-way. Don't touch that remote.
Insane. You're going to feel right at home in this one, Cole.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns.
I can't wait.
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Alliances will be made and inevitably broken. We're just moments away from the start of this historic fatal four-way match.
Historic is right. This is an instant classic.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And here's Roman Reigns.
Man, and you could tell by how he comes to the ring that someone's career could be about to end. Santa Clara has proven themselves as one of the most electric WWE crowds in recent years.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
It's been building for weeks now, and here we are. This is the fatal four-way match you don't want to miss.
You're right, it's been a long time coming, but it's here now.
Judging from the reaction of this Santa Clara crowd, I think we know who the favorite is for this one.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Look at those eyes. The champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE and one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Clearly, Sami Zayn has some ideas here. What do you think? In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Well, he has his hands full, that's for sure.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He's not looking like himself here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here's a cover. And he escapes with a kick out. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
What does Brock Lesnar need to do to win this? He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. This guy's just getting worn out. Oh, man, from the...
What a move.
Oh, boy. He needs to clear the cobwebs after that one.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Oh, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose.
We got to cover. How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Okay, now.
And he wills his way out.
Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Will he be victorious? I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time.
It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four-way match. Here he goes, Sami Zayn on the move. He may be in the best...
You could tell that Sami tapped into a special energy reserve to fight back like that. With the way this was going, the momentum continuing to build, I didn't think things would end up this way for the insane super.
What a counter that was.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. And here goes Dean Ambrose again.
Oh, wow! Here he comes! Now this is a comeback! And listen to this crowd!
He saw that one coming.
Oh, no! There he goes again! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
These competitors need to have their heads on a swivel if they want to survive this fatal four-way match. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns smashes that one.
He's just getting dissected. Look, you don't have just one opponent in there. You've got three. Oh, this is going to be nuts.
And that was a huge counter.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Will it be?
Two. Got him. Big victory in the fatal four-way.